Hammer bowling. Nothing hits like a hammer.
Our plague and infection have reached epidemic levels. Hi, I'm Jeff Ussery, the Hammer brand manager. Today we'll take a look at Hammer's new Epidemic, our deadliest ball and our craziest color yet. Epidemic uses our solid black core component, transferring more energy to every pin when you contact the pocket. That means once again, nothing hits like a hammer. We've also got this new full spectrum Level 5 Reactive Pearl color, featuring literally 7 to 8 colors on every Epidemic that we produce at the Hammer plant. This ball's wild in color and crazy on the back end. Our new Epidemic features a 251 RG and an 050 differential. This strong combination of numbers creates a deadly back end move with an 012 mass bias incorporated as well. This strong mass bias ball allows pro shops and bowlers to drill their balls for any ball motion they want out of the new Hammer product. Epidemics are finished at 2000 grit Abralon with powerhouse factory finished polish on top. This ball's designed to be skid flip out of the box, but becomes an absolute hook monster when you sand off the polish. Kim starts out by throwing the infection, last year's ball, and then we'll switch to Epidemic to show you the difference. She'll move 2 and 2 right to get Epidemic to the pocket with a strong back-end move for her lower rev style. For Kim, Epidemic is by far the strongest back-end reaction in her bag. Next up is Robert Flunder IV with his Epidemic. He'll start by throwing infection from last season, then show you the new product from Hammer. Epidemic once again will be slightly further right with his feet, with a stronger and quicker response to the friction down lane. Robert's ball motion difference with the Epidemic is similar to Kim Mann's, with a 2 and 2 total move to the right. Epidemic is my favorite new launch this season because it allows me to move my feet further right yet still get a very strong response down lane. You'll see the angularity in my ball coming up in the next 3 shots. In my videos, I'm able to get closer to the friction in the front of the lane, moving a total of 4 and 3 to the right to throw Epidemic versus last year's infection. Here you see just how strong our level 5 Reactive Pearl cover stock is on our new Epidemic. The response to the friction is much quicker than our previous polished balls and creates angularity and continuation down lane. Sean Lee's next up in the video set. His new Epidemic features that 2000 with polished cover stock. Sean doesn't use polished covers very often because of his higher ball speed and medium rev rate combination. But with Epidemic's new level 5 reactive cover, he's still able to use this one out of the box. Next up, you'll see our left-hander, Les Mann, with his Epidemic. You'll see just how angular and strong this ball can get down lane with Les's higher revolution, higher rotation shot. Epidemic makes a strong move off the dry back ends and creates more angularity than any other ball in the hammer line. Check Hammer out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and on hammerbowling.com.